Good afternoon. You guys know what these are, right? Plastic water bottles. Americans use 50 billions of these just in the past year, and 38 billion of those weren't even recycled. This could be avoided. By purchasing a reusable water bottle, we are trying to encourage you guys to purchase a reusable water bottle to become more environmentally friendly, to be more cost effective, and also to just be more hip and cultural in today's society. Over the past few years, reusable water bottles have become increasingly more popular among consumers all across the nation, especially those that are consistently on the go, like us, college students. That is because reusable water bottles have become stylish and modern in everyday culture. Everywhere you go around DePaul, you will see someone carrying a Camelback. Not only that, but reusable water bottles are good for the environment and your pocket, especially considering that we are in college. Today we are going to try and convince you guys to switch from these plastic water bottles that are detrimental to both your health, your pocket, and also the well-being of the country and the rest of the planet. In order for you to save money, become more hip, and to also just realize what trading in this for a plastic water bottle can do for you. I know that it is actually pretty difficult to make the switch because I come from a family that is incredibly persistent on their continuous purchase of plastic water bottles because they think they're more effective, they think they're better for them in their fast-paced environment. But we are going to explain why, for the environment and for your health, drinking tap water and just having a reusable water bottle will be better for you in the long run. I think that using our own research and by doing an extensive amount of research amongst us, we have determined that using a reusable water bottle and trading in that plastic water bottle will be better for you in the long run.
Reusable water bottles are significantly cheaper than plastic water bottles when you think of the long-term investment. According to North Carolina State University, Americans spend about as much money on disposable plastic water bottles each year as they do on engagement rings, that being about $11 billion. The average American buys about 3 water bottles a week at about $1 a piece. At the end of the year, that totals to about $160. A reusable water bottle only costs about $10 on average, saving you about $150 each year. You could use that money to buy some new clothes or even a plane ticket to somewhere warm. Disposing plastic water bottles cost America roughly $5.8 million this past year. In fact, Greeniacs.com reports that bottled water can cost up to 10,000 times as much per gallon as tap water. On average, it takes about 4 gallons of water to build 1 gallon bottle of water. 2 gallons are used to produce it, and 2 gallons are used to actually purify it. So it takes about 4 of these gallons just to make one. Every year, we toss about 38 billion water bottles into landfills, which totals to about $1 billion worth of plastic. Reusable water bottles are definitely the way to go.
Reusable water bottles are environmentally friendly. Using a reusable water bottle could save over 3,922 disposable water bottles from taking over all our landfills. The waste from these landfills often leaks into our oceans that harm poor little animals. Plastic water bottles takes hundreds of years to decompose. And you know what? Americans hardly recycle their bottles. Just this past year, in 2013, Americans used 50 billion plastic water bottles, and only 23% of that was recycled. This means that 38 billion water bottles were wasted. The production of water bottles also puts many dangerous toxins and fossil fuels into our air. This contributes to pollution. Also, plastic water bottles like so contain something called BPA. This stands for bisphenol A and has possible health effects on the brain, your behavior, and your prostate. For those of you who do decide to reuse your plastic water bottles, constant usage of a plastic water bottle can lead to bacteria within the bottle. The constant usage causes cracks in the bottle or material from the plastic water bottle to decompose. There's also this belief that bottled water is safer than tap water, yet more agencies regulate tap water, which can be used to refill a reusable water bottle. On the other hand, a reusable water bottle like so is made with a BPA-free and lead-free material. This means that it's more beneficial for your health. The FDA also regulates the water being put into plastic water bottles, but this doesn't solve everything. whereas in tap water, the Environmental Protection Agency regulates all that. This means that while the FDA regards health, they do not care about the environment. As the people that live on this planet, it is up to us to keep it clean. And we can all start by using a reusable water bottle.
Not only are reusable water bottles amazing for the environment and for your health, they can also be pretty important from a cultural standpoint. Water fountains are literally everywhere, people. You can fill up your water bottle at every single floor in DePaul, and not to mention, you can walk into any store or restaurant and ask for a simple glass of water in your reusable tumbler. Not only are they really easy to carry around and to refill, they also come in several different materials. Some are glass, hard plastic, metal, all sleek and more beneficial not only for your health but also your lifestyle. Plenty of stores even offer discounts for your reusable water bottles. For example, Starbucks has 10-cent discount for every time you bring in a reusable cup to their store. They even sell reusable cups for $1. When you go to Starbucks and buy one of these reusable cups, not only do you save the amount of money that you had for that reusable cup in 10 buys, but you can save up to 10 cups from being thrown into a landfill.
Overall, there are a variety of reasons you should use reusable water bottles instead of plastic disposable water bottles. 1. They can save you boatloads of money, with bottled water costing up to 10,000 times as much as tap water. 2. They can help your overall health, with disposable water bottles containing harmful chemicals such as BPA and also have the ability to grow bacteria over time. And 3. They could play a huge part in helping the environment. Plastic water bottles take hundreds of years to decompose and also pollute the air during production. Next time you're at the grocery store, take a pass on the bottled water, save some money, and go fill up your reusable water bottle instead.